Hey people, hope you're doing well. I'm Hannah. Gonna do a reading for you. See what comes up. Hermit and the Hanged Man and the Two of Cups. I'm not going to take them because I'm still shuffling. This is union. It wants to come out, so I'm going to keep it. The Hermit and the Hanged Man. Spiritual union. Literally bounced off the rest to stay out. Yeah. It's a divine union reading. Peace, peace, peace and calm and tranquility. It's a divine union that's going to bring peace and calm and tranquility. It's going to bring truth to the lies. It's going to bring truth to all lies. Oh my God, I've got chills all over my body saying that. There's going to be children. Yeah, there's going to be children. This is a divine union. This is a happy home. This is peace. This is brought down by God. Yeah. This is brought down by God. This has been prophesized. It's spiritually aligned. It's spiritual truth that this union happens. This is a highly, highly, highly spiritual union. This is not just spiritual, but it's emotionally fulfilling as well. This is definitely like a kingdom, spouse, divine counterpart, holy union. Is going to bring change to the world. There's a massive change to the world. Oh my, I've got chills all over my body. It's going to bring massive change. Yes. This is orchestrated by the divine. This is something that's been it's been called in through prayer and manifestation. It's been called in. Oh my God, my right ear is itching. People are talking about it. People are talking about this union. It's going to be talked about. I had that come through in another reading recently as well. Temperance and the Hangman. The Hangman's out again. This is a divine union. This is balanced and enlightened. Spiritually balanced and spiritually enlightened partnership. I can't believe the cards that have come out. Let's recap. The Two of Cups, which is love, actual love partnership in physical reality. The Empress. The Four of Wands. The High Priestess. The Ten of Cups. The Temperance. The Hanged Man. The Magician. And the Tower. Wow. How many major arcanas already? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 with the Empress. And the Ace, which is kind of, you could argue, was also like a major arcana because it's a brand new start. So this is a new beginning that's happening really fast. It's coming in fast. It's coming in now. Like it's at the start of a new beginning. Like this change is already in motion. It's already happening. Especially given that my ear was itching that people are talking about it. Yeah, the burdens are going to be gone. Burdens are gone. It's the end. It's the end of that cycle. It's new cycle starting, old cycle ending. Yeah, this is a very balanced partnership. This is people who've done the work on themselves and balanced their yin and yang. This is sovereignty as well. Sovereignty and inspired action, guided by the divine. Yeah, this is going to bring balance to a physical situation which might have felt like stuck in between. Yeah, it's going to bring balance to physical situation which might have felt like being stuck in between. I love it when the cards do that. Yeah, and healing. This is going to be a more major arcana. So that's 8 now. This is going to bring a lot of healing and light to the world. Yeah, and an end to grief, depression, anxiety, hell, and you know, let go of all the manipulation and the distortions that exist in the world, all the false narratives. This is going to lead to a letting go of the false old world and the false narratives that are destroying love. Wow. Wow. What else? Yeah, this has been coming for a long time. This has been something that's God's been working through and supporting this couple on their soul work for a very long time. This has been very slow progress, slow to ready these people for such a powerful partnership. Yeah. And there's going to be some sort of communication, some sort of offer, some sort of communication, some sort of invitation. Yeah, Page. So it's going to be stable, like it's going to be passionate, but it is stable, like it is. It's free spirited. 2 pages. So the offers are going to come in like small. Communication's going to be small. Yeah, but it's going to be stable. It is actually stable. But it's going to be like appreciating like the small things kind of communication. Yeah. Like communication in love, passionate, like loving, steady, and in faith. This is faith. This is faithful communication. It's very considered and rational and stable. It's strategic as well, but with a like a light heart, like it's light-hearted. It's not strategic in like a in this kind of sense. It's not like conniving and manipulative, or it's not like, you know, this, it's not like clinging on and holding on to false narratives. It's free and sovereign, and it's like it's a fresh new start, but with experience. So yeah, love offer. There is a love offer coming in. Someone is going to come forward. They could be working. This could be also represent like someone actually working on what they're going to say or how they're going to approach communication. Tell me more about the star, please. Tell me more about the star. Tell me more about the star. Yeah, it's healing and transformation. This union is going to transform and heal the world. It's gonna be like a new example of how to transform heartbreak and pain, to alchemize pain and you know, and grow through adversity. Yeah, this is going to be known like in the world, and it's going to be an example of how we can always begin again, like how we're always being rebirthed in life. It's not like death doesn't just happen when we do the physical thing that we die. Like we're always being rebirthed in life. Yeah, it's going to be very emotionally mature, emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent. Partnership. And it's going to help other people by its example for how to heal through wounds and heal through triggers and escape like the traps that we have in ourselves that hold us back from love. Yeah, and there's gonna be marriage, which has kind of already been implied, but there's gonna be marriage, and it's gonna be hold some religious significance, or like bridge or kind of bring people back to what marriage actually is in a religious context, and you know, go back to the roots of what actual marriage should be, which is in service to God. Real true marriage is in service to God, and it's two people being brought together by God. yeah, this is a very attractive couple. Like both people are very attractive, very charismatic, very creative, and very spiritual as well. It's weird because we have the Empress out here, which is like all the queens in the material world, and we have the High Priestess. So we have like very, very strong divine feminine energy. However, the divine masculine is coming out as both feminine and masculine cards, which is very interesting. The divine masculine is coming out as both like the union energy. So it's almost like the divine masculine is holding the union energy to enable the divine feminine to show up as feminine, to enable the feminine energy to be it's like a container for it to, yeah, this is the truth, to be able to carry the feminine and enable the feminine to just glow in the feminine essence and to be feminine. Yeah, they're making plans, and they're making plans that they are doing kind of behind the scenes to bring this connection forward, to be visible, like, so the partnership can be visible fully. Yeah, they're doing everything to kind of make it as strong and resilient as possible, like behind the scenes. Wow. Just because they want the feminine to glow like this, like before the world. That's so nice. And to focus on being like a conduit for the divine, and to, you know, keep bringing down spiritual guidance. Is there anything I missed? Is there anything I missed? My God. It's definitely a divine union. So this is people together by choice. This is people who have known each other in past lives, who found each other in this life, and are on a divine path to actually bring real love and connection to world order. They're being brought together. They're guided by the divine. The angels are always guiding them towards each other. And with the first card that came out, which is the Two of Cups, is like when they actually physically get together. So this is like, this could represent just kind of like being together, just being aware of each other in the unseen realm. But with this card coming out is that they are aware of each other in the seen, in the physical realm as well. It's not just a spiritual marriage, it's both. It's also religious as well, spiritual, religious, and all here in the physical. I got chills again. Anything I've missed? Anything I've missed? Yeah. They've been through a lot of battles to find each other, this couple. They fought a lot of battles. They fought battles with other people. They fought inner battles as well with themselves. Struggled with their faith. But through it all, they've gotten closer to God, and that's why they're coming together yet. Or it's really annoying that I can't show you this card because it's got like, but basically on the Judgment card there's just loads of people dancing and like there's a trumpet playing and people are like joyous, and it's like all of heaven is dancing and willing for this love to start to come together. Like literally all of heaven is coming together to this couple's dharma. I mean, like most people associate judgment with karma, but judgment is also dharma. Judgment is good karma. Judgment is good rulings from the universe about for its will to happen, and its will is a new beginning in love. Like this couple are going to live in love together. The Knight of Pentacles just showed itself. Yeah, there's so much love here because they've battled their worst fears to find each other. There's so much love here. They've been through so much struggles to build up the courage to be the people they needed to be to actually find each other. Oh my God. Yeah, here he is, the Emperor. So we've got the Emperor out now. So we've got both of them. So the feminine rose first and then the Emperor emerged. I'm going to put them next to each other because that's where they belong. So the feminine lit the way and then the Emperor could emerge. But now the Emperor, the masculine energy, is embodying the union energy for them both, because the feminine has been carrying the weight up to now, and now the balance of the burden is shifting for the masculines to carry, and the union energy for the feminine to rise in her feminine essence, and not be burdened anymore, and also shift away from being supported by God and ancestors and angels in the heavenly realm to actually having physical support on earth, to have that trust, to make that shift. So the masculines beavering away, building resilience, forging new paths and plans, possibly battling other people to build that trust and make that space and be that solid partner that a feminine with such powerful energy needs as a container. Wow, that is the reading. Let me know if it's for you. As ever, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Don't steal energy or claim energy that is not for you. You will know if it's for you. This is just confirmation. There's no gender in tarot, so switch where you apply. It's timeless. Yeah, we are here. We are vessels. It doesn't matter how you identify. It gender wise. We are still, our soul is our soul, so we are still here to work on our soul growth and ascend higher as a soul. So you will know whether your masculine and feminine is balanced or distorted, and where, you know, identify where you fit in and the areas in which you need to work on. And that applies to everybody. It doesn't matter if people have gone through changes in the physical realm to change gender or anything like that. The soul is still the same. So everyone has an energy signature, and the energy signature is the same. So you will know, and it's not based on sexuality and stuff. A love like this, sexuality is not the forefront. I mean, it's there. There was obviously loads of passion cards that came out. It's obviously there, but it's not. It's this is like agape love, universal love. This partnership is an example of unconditional love, universal order, divine order. It's like an embodiment of that in the physical realm, and an example of that, and an example of actually what the real power of love is. Because love has been missing from power for a very long time, confirmation. And these kind of unions are coming together now. The shift's happening to bring these kinds of unions together to actually restore balance and restore love into world order. Restore it into systems and like decision making and things like that, and have it at the heart, as opposed to what we've seen for many decades, since like the 70s. Really, it's been really quite bad. You know, moving away from, there's been a shift away from sovereignty and love and choice at the heart of governance. Because governance is not just about what everyone thinks it is, you know, like running a government for a country or a state. Governance is it's from God, really. It's like just how you balance any system. It's like any kind of homeostasis, or attempt to have homeostasis, can be called governance. Like you can have governance over your body, for example, like as in like, are you in charge of it, or is your mind ruling the roost? Like that's like another topic for another day that I probably should, if people are interested, I can talk more about that. But yeah, it's not just governance is not just confined to like political arena. And yeah, thanks for being here. Like the video, please, if it resonated with you and you found this helpful. And I'll see you in the next video. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye.